These people are amongst the greatest quiz players in Britain. Together, they make up the Eggheads, arguably the most formidable quiz team in the country. The question is, can they be beaten? Welcome to Eggheads, the show where a team of 5 quiz challengers attempt to beat possibly the greatest quiz team in Britain. Their quiz pedigree is well known as they've won some of the country's toughest quiz shows. They are the Eggheads. And tackling the Eggheads today are results, not excuses. Now, this team all work within the IT department of the same company. They have quizzed together before, coming second at a company quiz. But against the Eggheads, they're hoping to go one better. Let's meet them.
Hi, my name's Dave. I'm 41 and I'm a network manager.
Hi, my name's Peter. I'm 44 and I'm an infrastructure manager.
Hi, my name's Steve. I'm aged 48 and I'm a desktop manager.
Hi, my name's Simon. I'm 30 years old and I'm a technical support analyst.
Hi, my name's Pete. I'm 48 years old and I'm a senior support analyst.
So Dave and team, welcome.
Hi.
And I know you work for an insurance brokers.
That's right, we work for the world's largest independent insurance brokers and also the best one.
and the interests outside that are a mix of music and football.
Yeah, we got a couple of musicians and songwriters and a couple of guys in the middle here play football, or used to, you know.
Dave, I know that anyone who appeared at a comic relief book signing a few years back might have seen you signing books. How did that happen?
Some years ago, I went to a book signing, and when I got there, it was completely full. There was no way I could get into the shop, so I went round the back with the hope of seeing someone famous. Door was open. I walked onto the stage, found myself on stage where everyone else, Griff Rhys-Jones, Ben Elton, Kate Bush, were all sitting there. There was a spare seat. So I sat down and Griff Rhys-Jones said to me, you might as well sign a few books. So I started signing books and handing them to members of the public. So somewhere people have got Griff Rhys-Jones, Ben Elton and my name on the book.
All right, well, good luck. See if you can put your name in the Eggheads book today. Every day there is £1,000 worth of cash up for grabs for our challengers. However, if they fail to defeat the Eggheads, the prize money rolls over to the next show. So, results, not excuses. The Eggheads have won the last 12 games, which means £13,000 says you can't beat the Eggheads. Are you ready?
Yes.
First head-to-head battle is on the subject of film and TV.
Brilliant.
Who would like that?
Our master.
I think we've got we know our champion here. It's Simon.
Yeah, I think
Simon.
I'll be taking
Simon's
that.
our film man.
Okay.
Who are we going to?
Go for the big guns.
I would like to try and take down Kevin.
Ooh, starting with some big ambitions early on. Okay, Simon from Results Not Excuses against Kevin from the Eggheads. And to ensure there's no conferring, please take your positions in the question room. Simon, good luck. 3 questions, multiple choice. And as you know, you can choose the first or second set.
I would like to go first, I think, Jeremy.
Here's your first question. Who won the 2008 series of Strictly Come Dancing? Is it Lisa Snowdon, Tom Chambers, or Gary Rhodes?
Right, OK. Not a TV show I watch, to be honest with you. Just from seeing articles in the paper, I'm pretty sure that it might be a woman. So, going on that basis, I'm going to have to obviously rule out Tom and Gary, and I'm going to go for Lisa Snowdon.
No, it wasn't Lisa. The answer's Tom Chambers. Sorry about that. Over we go to Kevin. What term refers to the pre-recorded laughter that is dubbed onto television comedy programmes? Is it canned, bottled, or pickled?
Well, they might actually be pickled sometimes, but canned is the answer.
Canned is right. Well done, Kevin. Back to you, Simon. The 1958 Hitchcock film Vertigo is predominantly set in which city? Boston, Washington, D.C., or San Francisco?
Hitchcock film. Right. I've been drawn towards San Francisco, but this is going to be a bit of a stab. I'm going to go San Francisco.
Well done, you're right. San Francisco it is. Okay, Kevin, this to take the lead. What is the first name of the MP played by Rick Mayall in The New Statesman? Is it Alan, Peter, or Jim?
Oh, it's Alan Bastard.
Alan Bastard is correct. Alan is his name. So, Simon, you really need this, okay? Or Kevin has taken it. Which member of the Friends cast played Tom Thompson in the 1996 film The Pallbearer? Was it David Schwimmer, Matt LeBlanc, or Matthew Perry?
Right, well, obviously all three have gone on to star in motion pictures after the Friends series. I know both Matt LeBlanc and Matthew Perry have, but in the case of The Pallbearer, that would be David Schwimmer.
Very good, it was David Schwimmer. Kevin, your third question. If you get this right, you've taken the round. In which film does John Malkovich repeatedly utter the line, "It's beyond my control"? Is it Being John Malkovich, The Portrait of a Lady, or Dangerous Liaisons?
It's a long time since I've seen them all, but it's a long time since I've seen any of them, so it's not ringing any bells. I don't know it, so Being John Malkovich is a very weird film in which he sort of plays himself, and I'll have to go for that, I think.
Being John Malkovich is the wrong answer.
Okay.
It's Dangerous Liaisons.
It is. Okay.
So level after 3 questions. We go to sudden death, Simon. It's that bit harder.
Yep.
You have to give me the answer. Who was the subject of the 2008 TV drama The Long Road to Finchley?
Long Road to Finchley. Not heard of it, not seen it. I'm afraid I haven't got a clue, Jeremy.
Want to take a stab?
Winston Churchill.
Well, not bad. It was a person who was MP for Finchley for a long time, Margaret Thatcher. So Kevin, this to take the round. What was the surname of the character played by Tim McInerney in the TV series Blackadder Goes Forth?
Well, I think he was always Darling, wasn't he? He was Darling, Captain Darling.
Captain Darling? Darling
Darling
is correct. Darling. Well done. Kevin, you've taken the round. Simon, you were beaten by our Eggheads, so you can't help your team in the last round. Please, both of you, come back and rejoin your teams. As it stands, the challengers have lost 1 brain. The Eggheads have lost no brains so far. Next subject is science. Which challenger wants this?
What do you think? Should we go for Pete? How do you feel?
Yeah.
You happy to do
Like a
it?
bit of science, doesn't
I'm happy to go for that one, yeah.
Who do you want to pick?
Pete against...
Judith?
Judith? Yeah, why not Judith?
Yes.
She loves science.
I do, I love it.
Bad choice, Pete.
So it's Pete from Results Not Excuses versus Judith from the Eggheads. And to ensure there's no conferring, please take your positions. Pete, good luck. 3 questions on science in turn. And Pete, you can choose the first or second set.
I think I'll go first, please, Jeremy.
Here we go. What is the name given to the rapid movement of particles of matter around an axis? Is it vortex, validity, or variable?
They're all V's. Validity doesn't sound right at all. Doesn't really sound like a noun. Variable could be, but I think the answer is going to be vortex there, so I'll go for vortex, please.
Very good. Vortex is right. Well done. Judith. The cosmetic surgery of umbilicoplasty is an operation on which part of the body? The belly button, the toes, or the chin?
Well, the umbilical cord is the thing that attaches to a baby's belly button, isn't it? So I think it must be belly button.
You're right. Brilliant. Straight in, no doubt. Pete, what is 20 times 25? Is it 400, 450, or 500?
20 times 25. Well, 2 times 25 is 50. So 20 times 25 is going to be 500.
A ruthless application of mathematical logic. He was not going to get that wrong, was he? 500 is right. Second one to you, Judith. Which chemical element, Judith, is a key ingredient in traditional print photography? Is it silver, lead, or nickel?
I think it's silver. So my answer's silver.
Your answer is right. Silver it is.
Phew.
Pete, this one's for you. What name is given to the V-shaped sensitive part of the horse's hoof, which comes into contact with the ground as the horse moves and helps the blood to circulate in the foot? Is it pig, bird, or frog?
Okay, I'm thinking that a frog is the shape that you have in a brick, in the hollow part of a brick. I think that's called a frog. So I'm wondering if maybe that's the name for the part of the horse's hoof. Bird certainly doesn't sound right. Pig. No, I think I'll go for frog, please.
Good answer. You're right. You're right. So Judith, if you get this wrong, you're not in the final round. What name is given to the debris layer that covers the moon, which comprises rock fragments of all sizes down to fine dust and is produced by the repeated impact of meteorites? Is it sidereal, regolith, or roche?
Well, I think roche is meant to make me think that's something to do with rocks. But regolith, a lith means stone. I mean, yeah, I think it means stone. So I think I'm going to say regolith, without knowing really at all.
You think she's right, Chalmers?
They seem
Yes,
God, she's right.
Yeah, the Eggheads are happy. Judith, you got that right. Well done. Regolith it is. Good answer. 3 out of 3 for both of you. So we go to sudden death. Gets a bit harder. Not multiple choice now, Pete. Still trying to book your place in the final. What term is used to describe the maximum displacement of a sound wave from its equilibrium position?
Well, I think sound waves, we're talking about frequency, which is not the maximum displacement. I guess the maximum displacement is the distance between the top and bottom of the wave. So I don't think it's frequency. I don't think it's wavelength. Well, something's just come to me and I'm not sure if it's right or not. I'm going to go for amplitude.
Amplitude is correct. Good play. Judith. What family of large semi-aquatic snakes, found mainly in the forests of South America, are sometimes referred to as water boas?
Anacondas?
Correct. Back to you, Pete. Which hydrostatic principle is known by the name of the ancient mathematician who discovered it?
Hydrostatic, I think, is water and pressure, so it's to do with water and maybe movement or pressure in water. So the first person that comes to mind is the guy in the bath, Archimedes, I will go for.
And you're right again. Archimedes is correct. He's not going to let you go, Judith.
Yeah, I can see that.
What is the collective name for the group of metallic elements in the periodic table running from atomic number 57 to 71, which form the rare earth elements group? Collective name.
Rare earth. I don't know. I think you've got me. I don't know. I can't remember what they're called. I don't know. The fullerenes.
The fullerenes. Sounds like a name of a brewery.
It does rather, doesn't it?
The answer is lanthanides.
Ah.
Daphne knew it. Did you?
Yes.
Judith, I'm sorry. You won't be in the final round. Pete, you will. Please, both of you, rejoin your teams. So as it stands, the challengers and the Eggheads have lost 1 brain each from the final round.